Hello everybody, XP Gamer here. Welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I almost just said Legend of Zelda without the. Today we are starting off with everyone's favorite, the Postman. But anyways, last time we finally beat the Snow Peak ruins, bested Blizzetta. I guess you could also say we saved her. Ooh, 2 letters in fact. And, well, we spent the last, 5 to 10 minutes of the episode on a singular ice puzzle for a piece of heart. Anyways, this time, like we do at the end of the past 2 dungeons, we're heading back to Thomas Bar and seeing if we can get a lead on what to do next. I was gonna save you the trouble, but Mr. Postman just, oh my god, this place is crowded as New York City when I went there once. Yeah, I went to New York City once. It's quite the joyride. Sadly, it was before I knew Nintendo New York was a thing. Because, I wasn't always the giant Nintendo nerd I am now. I like Nintendo. I just didn't know enough about its lore and everything, if that's what you'd even call it, to realize that there was a Nintendo store right in New York City. Whatever. I'll probably be back soon enough. How's that Elia doing, honey? Oh, she still doesn't know me. I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talent. Do you just say the same exact thing? Oh. Hey, honey, if you're up in the air about where to go next, maybe you ought to talk to Russell. He's in Hyrule's southern wood right now, checking out the lay of the land. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at that map on the table. That's exactly what we'll do. I wonder if the sacred grove that Russell mentioned is near this mark. Most likely. So that's where we're headed next. However, this place is... Postman's still squatting down there. This place is crowded, so... Can't necessarily warp there. Wait, can we? Can we warp right here? Oh, we can. Alright, convenient. And we can warp practically right to where we actually need to be. Once again, I say convenient. Okay. Let's transform back into a human. I forgot about that bird. I literally completely forgot about him. Hey, Russell! It's been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? I didn't know ZR advanced text. I always press random shoulder buttons and it ends up doing bad things. Say, do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there's an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards a sacred power. The ancestors of the Hylians created the temple. Signs of their civilization, ancient but very sophisticated, are everywhere. If someone could obtain the power of those ancient people, well, I'm sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Link, would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find the ancient power sleeping in the temple? Of course. To cross the gorge, just use my partner here. The hawk? It's a land hawk. Just kidding, it's a golden cuckoo. Do you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. Well, you will definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my doubting friend. Yeah, sadly, he's not going to leave us alone. So we have to take this Kuko instead of just, using Midna to get down here the normal means, like the way we did the first time. But it's not too bad. Alright. One of the main issues, however, is the fact that there is no more wind blowing here. So we can't do this by normal means. Last time there was wind that would blow these every couple of seconds. Instead, we have to use our Gale Boomerang. So get that, Take the Kuko. Set Kuko down. We actually have to, like, target its spawn. Alright. Alright, Golden Kuko. Don't die! Okay, you can go do whatever. Fly back to your master. You're no longer needed here. I don't know what's with the accent. Alright, back in the Sacred Grove. And you know what that means? More Skull Kid. Okay, so this time it's even more complicated than before. He still summons these guys, however, there are way more branching paths. Luckily, since it is nighttime, you can see his lantern. You can see the lantern basically guide you to where you need to be. There he is. So, like, whenever you enter a room, you may see the light, like, shining in one of the corridors, basically showing where you need to go. Other than that, not much has actually changed with this fight. I believe he went this way, did he not? He did. So yeah, you can at least see the light signifying, like, hey, you need to go this way. Is it up here? Or is it... Or was it down there? It was down there. Okay. Down this way. Oh, yep, there's the light. There are torches here. I'll see what this chest has. I don't think there's a piece of heart here. Maybe a stamp? I'm not really sure. I don't even remember there being a chest here to begin with. Okay, sure. I guess I'll take bombs. Alright, there's the Skull Kid. This time all we need to do is shoot him with the bow and arrow, since, you know, we're not restricted to our wolf form anymore. And follow him once more. I somehow killed something. Guess I'm just that good of a marksman, huh? Okay, the light's up this way. Down here. That way, alright. So yeah, the light is very, very helpful this time. It honestly might make it a bit easier, even though there's like way more paths. The light kind of makes it easier for you. Is he up here? Is this where we just were? I mean, I know we didn't take a wrong turn. It's just... Oh, there's the light. I don't... Oh. I didn't see the light up there. Is he just taking us in circles or what? Oh, there he is. I'm a fool. I was in this room, too. I was literally looking at those trees. I must have just been at the wrong angle. Like to where I couldn't see him. Alright. Whatever. Okay, and we're back here. Pretty sure the fight plays out roughly the same way as last time, except I think he goes on the platforms on like the sides of the walls, like the one you see behind where he is right now. So you have to shoot him down. I think that's the only difference. Like at first. Oh my god. Alright, guess we do have to kill these guys, because they're nuisances otherwise. Alright, if we can shoot him before they get to us, like that, that'd be wonderfully marvelous. Alright, let's just do that again. No big dealio. That looked a bit to the side, but hey, it worked. I'm not complaining. That was fun. I'll tell you what, I'll let you into a secret place. Why, thank you, kind kid of the skull variety. He led me into a loading zone. Okay, so here we are back at the Sacred Grove. However, we're at a sort of different part of the Sacred Grove than before. So we're just gonna push this block down. The sacred ancient forest. So this was what they were talking about. I suppose so. That doesn't lead us with a way back up there, though. I don't know why they wouldn't do that, but whatever. Can we really not just jump down from... Wait. Guess not. I guess we have to go down by normal means. Alrighty. So now that we're here, I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anything else we could do. Like, we already pulled the Master Sword, we already did all that. However, if you come back here, you have the option to strike. And doing that removes that guardian, revealing a gate. Well, door, I guess, not gate. And if we head all the way back there to the gate, I wonder... Oh! Okay, and there's keys. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Lovely, I love this. Okay. Oh, there's still one. Okay, thank God. I thought that there was only one alive, and I was like, aren't you gonna revive your brethren? Aw, dang it, did I kill it? I killed it. What? How? I did a spin attack, did I not? I did do a spin attack, didn't I? Alright, there we go. And these two, please get in close vicinity of one another so that you may both die with relative ease. Thank you. Alright, well now we have a warp back here, if we ever need it. Okay. Well, we can at least climb up this way now. Alrighty, what do you have in store? Nothing. Monochrome. Don't ask. I don't know. But cool music. Also, really, really sexy interior design. That too. We have another one of those statues here. One of the ones you saw in Gerudo Desert. However, once again, we can't really do much with it. We also have one over on this side, along with a bug. I guess that's not how we're getting that sucker down. You know, hang on. Gosh, dang it, gyro controls. Female snail. I keep catching all these bugs, but I never went back to Agatha once. So we have the familiar Triforce logo here, along with two more of those statues. I could translate all of that if I really wanted to, probably, but I'm not going to take the time to do that. We have yet another pedestal. I just missed and looked like a complete fool. Granted, no one's watching him, but still. Like, how does he get that so accurate? Oh, you guys. It's a weird way to walk upstairs. He didn't even say hi to me. I'm hurt, quite honestly. This is the 6th dungeon of the game. In case you already didn't know, the Temple of Time. Yes, this game's rendition of the Temple of Time is its own dungeon. And quite honestly, it's not my favorite. It's very, very complicated. And it's not my favorite. Link, don't you think there's something odd about that statue? In the grove and in the temple entry, there were always matching ones on each side. But there's only one here. Why don't you use your senses to take a look around? I'll do that in a second. Let me just break some probably millennium-old pottery. Alright, sensey time. So we have this axe statue here, however there's not one here. I knew it! There was one more here originally. We need to find the other statue in the temple that matches this one. So yes, we need to find, like Midna literally just said, a temple, or not a temple, a statue that matches that one. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I guess it is. Alright, cool. Yeah, this dungeon is kind of a blur to me. I barely remember playing it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I only played this game once. I only beat this game once. And as a result, I think I only played through this dungeon once. Even so, this temple, I forget it more than the rest of them. Like, there's not much I remember about it. Not so fast. At last, this is it. This is where I've been trying to get to. The ancient technology of our people sleeps in this place. We've searched all over, and now we're so close I can smell it. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh, gracious, yes. Young man, we're so close, so please help us find what we're looking for. Also, I found out I didn't use it, but I just realized that I could probably do this. Uku returns you to the room in the dungeon where you left. So if I ever have to turn off the game in the middle of a dungeon, I could just leave the dungeon with Uku and then come back straight to the room where I was at. So yeah. That's locked. However, over on the other side, we have these two torches. And pray to God this be a key. Otherwise, well, the world is not to be saved. Thank God. Just kidding. I knew it was a key this whole time, guys. I'm not that forgetful of this dungeon. That and there's no common sense. Alright, let's go. In here we have a spider. Not a Tektite, an actual spider. Well, I guess not, because how many legs did that thing have? I don't think 8. Plus it only had one eye. I don't think spiders only have one eye. You know, I should probably think twice before breaking all the pottery. Because I think I actually need that. So, wouldn't want to break it. Alright, 30 arrows. Neato. Alright, that gigantic bell thing is for later. Alright, so as you can see, this gate was previously open. However, with the pot, it broke. So what we want to do is break that pot in any way we can after crossing that gate, keep in mind. And now we can advance. Alright, so bits and pieces, this dungeon is coming back to me. I'm still very forgetful of a lot of it. I mean, I understand the basis of the dungeon and like the puzzles we'll be solving. I just don't remember them like specifically as I do the other dungeons. But I mean, like I said, it's coming back to me. Oh god, these guys. I forget. How do we kill these? Like that, yeah. You have to stab their back and then stay away from them. Pretty sure those are Armos Knights. Armos. Well, there are two types of knights. There are Armos Knights, and then there are, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure those are Armos Knights. That's what I'm going to be calling them, if I even keep using their name. Dungeon map. Okay, now I want to show you guys this dungeon. As you can see, it is very, very tall. Very tall. As you can see, there is a long corridor on the first floor, behind that gate that we need the other statue for. All these floors interconnected, with one room on top. Do you guys know what's happening? That statue is at the very top of this dungeon. We need to go get it and bring it all the way back down. And guess where the boss is? Yeah. So it's a pretty creative idea for the dungeon, I'll give it that much. But still just not really my favorite. Oh great, keys. Keys are here for some reason. Okay, so we set that there. Now we take the other one, do the same thing with it. There we go. More keys. And we're back in a giant circular room. Whoa! Do not remember that. Oh god, what is this? Is that a form of Demos? I think it is. You're an ancient Demos, aren't you? Much more ancient looking than the ones in Goron Mines. Whoa, where the heck did that thing come from? And where did it go? It's like it attacked me and then it just went out of sight. That is for later. That Poe is for later, I presume. I don't think we can get to it just yet. Okay. Okay, we have a lot of Dinolfos here, or Lizalfos. Those are Lizalfos. I know my Zelda enemies. Okay. Oh, hey, would you look at that? A spinner usage. For a whole 2 seconds. Alrighty. What does this do? Oh great, it takes us down into this area. Wait, what? What? Oh shoot, so we did have to come down here. We probably get something for killing all these, I'd assume, right? Oh, they actually do run from you, wow. I was wondering why it was so hard to kill them. Alright, so don't target, just kind of slash, I guess. Seems like the better option, right? I mean, if they're all here, probably get something for murdering them. Well, that's fun. I like how the spider paused its death midair. They are being very, very generous with the arrows. You know what that means? We're gonna need a lot of them. Right, that one lived for quite a while. Evaded my grasp. There's the last one. Nothing? Oh no, we got something. Alright. Question is... was that useful now? Or is that useful later? Pretty sure it's useful later. Let me check. Is there anywhere I could place that little statue? I don't think so. Wait. Huh? I told you, my memory of this dungeon is a blur. Give me the time I need. I'm glad I took the long route around that way. What? My guess is we take this thing, place it upon here, and then rotate this boy, preferably the other way around so it actually rotates. From there. Okay, yep. We need 2 of them? For a second I thought I might have lost that. Wait. I don't know if we need 2 per se. Okay, we need 2. What? Oh, thank God. Thank God. I didn't see that there. I thought we'd have to go all the way back down. Luckily, game doesn't do me that bad. Okay. So that room took longer than it needed to. What's next? Third person, please. Is this mini boss time? I don't know if this is mini boss time, but I'm gonna save and we're gonna end things off here. With that, we made our way through part of the Temple of Time. Still have quite a ways to go. We'll be able to finish the majority of it next episode, if not all of it. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, we're going to finish the majority of this, if not all of it. See you guys then. And I'm going to make sure to uku out of here before I stop recording. Well, not recording, before I shut the game down. See you guys then.